everyone, it's Green Frog again. At this time, the whole Jiangbin city became empty. The people of Then Sun sect are rushing to find healing pills, scared the disciples of Then Sun sect. But the decisive battle with Haiyan Vo sect is only 4 hours away. Even without our master, we can definitely resist. These people are still afraid. The decisive battle with Haiyan Vo sect will affect the mortals of Jiangbin city. They thought the people in the city had all fled. Just touching the remaining spiritual energy is as easy as playing. But at this time, the people of Jiangbin city was hurrying after Yifeng to find a higher place. It's finally here, gentlemen. Have you chosen a good location to watch the battle? Yes? Yes, these mortals seem to be very interested in watching the martial artists fight. Yifeng thought to himself, though I don't know who's dueling, but there are not many people who want to see the fight. This is a good time to trade. This location is the highest point around Jiangbin Citadel. No matter where you are, you can see it. If you want to borrow a telescope, line up for 1 gold at a time. Don't fight. Yifeng, my master, wants one. I have one too. Luke Then Sun and Min Haiyan Vo have also come to a decisive battle. The atmosphere now became quiet. In the presence of all Sun Moon disciples, Nin Haiyan Vo is still the first to start. Luke Then Sun did not expect that you still had the courage to come to the meeting place. We don't know who will live and who will die today. Nin Haiyan Vo suddenly attacked causing Luke Then Sun to get punched in the face. Saw the disciples going up to help. Luke Then Sun immediately stopped. Indeed, Nin Haiyan Vo and I are very far apart in the realm. If I didn't have to read the book of the Great Master and then level up to the martial realm, I'm afraid I'm already logged out after a few hits. Now, I can only entrust my hope to this meat cleaver. I can't stop talking. Nin Haiyan Vo knew that Luke Then Sun had prepared in advance and asked him to bring out his magic weapon. Luke Then Sun, that's true. I didn't expect that I would hide my trump card for a long time. Wait until it's on the big screen. Yet the other party has known for a long time. Isn't this a dirty name? Nin Haiyan Vo flashed a sinister smile. Do you think I will let you successfully sneak attack? After saying that, he became a monk with soul devouring sword. But the Lin saw his master unleash his divine weapon also started to be overbearing. Master borrows the lifespan of 10 years to be able to use it once. Soul devouring sword can easily devour the spiritual energy of any weapon. Sacred weapons and below were in front of it, like a normal meat cleaver. The people below also started talking. Then Sun Moon is finished. No matter what weapon it is, it will also be countered by the soul-devouring sword. Saw that Luke Then Sun really brought out a chipping knife that was still chipped. Nin Haiyan Vo criticized. Luke Then Sun, you can't even bring out a knife to cut meat. It also made the disciples of Haiyan Vo sect laugh gloatingly. What can a chipped meat knife do? Kill a pig. The road is Then Sun, old ancestor, so weak. Use a butcher knife against the soul-devouring sword. Come here to show me how strong your slicing knife is. Luke Then Sun saw the spirit burning on the other side. No confidence either. Before, we lost from above. The sword in my hand is borrowed no matter what. At Master Yifeng's place, if my spiritual energy was swallowed by the spirit sword and turned into a normal meat knife, what should I do? Yifeng stood up again and cheered loudly. Keep persevering. How can you admit defeat so easily? You guys finished it so fast. Then we have a dozen binoculars and just going to waste. I can earn as much money as possible thanks to you. Binoculars are all rented out, completely unaware of who is below, what to do and what to do. Luke Then Sun turned around to see someone cheering for him. Yet it was Master Yifeng. He still thought, Yifeng is bringing so many people to go cheer for him. Not to mention, he clearly heard Master Yifeng shouting loudly just now. Keep persevering. It sounds like the master is sternly urging me. Oh my God, what noble encouragement this is. So I'm such a coward in front of my enemies, even almost insulting the honor of this sword. What a shame. Eventually, Luke Van's son has also regained his confidence to fight, but how to do it, he doesn't know. Nin Hien Vu here is still confident with his sword soul. Immediately rushed to attack. Luke Van's son could only resist reluctantly until the evil spirit under the soul-devouring sword surrounds Luke Van's son. Final. He just had to use this knife to cut the meat, slash a dust bag. But this one knife cut out. All the evil spirits under the sword disappeared. There's not one left. Nin Hien Vo also gasped, panicking, unable to withstand the attack of the butcher knife. Some disciples of Hien Vo Tong before. I'm still in shock at martial arts. The whole set of chipped knives. Just one slash destroyed the soul-devouring sword. Already, a slash like that can cut through 1,000 miles of land. Its echoes are still echoing all around. The girl Yeo Lingyi knew that her master couldn't stand it, so she approached to protect her. But if the people of Hien Vo sect have it, why don't then Sun Elder have it? Lan Tuyet and the remaining disciples took advantage of Elder Hien Vo's advantage of the opportunity to completely destroy the entire Hien Vo ancestor. Then Sun jumped out to stop him. Don't chase after the enemy, Lan Tuyet. I don't understand why my master stopped this. Isn't this a good opportunity to destroy the Hien Vo sect? Lan Tuyet, quickly look above. Master Yifeng was standing above silently observing. If you keep fighting, I'm afraid the noble person won't be happy. Master Yifeng despises fame and fortune, just based on the fate of meeting once. Lent me his spirit. How do you feel? According to my guess, what noble people need? It is not about destroying any sect. Luke Van Sun's face became more serious. What seniors need is balance. He wants the two sides to balance, to ensure the people of Jianbin City ensure safety. Noble people have such heart and mentality. Extremely worth spending our whole lives learning and understanding compared to that day. We really are shallow as worms' ants. Whatever the winner says is right. The loser can't run down his pants in time. Yifeng saw these people lose and ran away. The winner doesn't understand why stop, fight. I just rented binoculars. How do I get money? But the people who rented Yifeng's binoculars didn't even bother to stay and watch. Yifeng, my master, has to plow. I have to breastfeed goodbye. We can go down the mountain ourselves. Don't go. Everyone is only here for a moment. Wait a minute. There will be another great Titan war. That's so special. The crowd below. Can't you be patient for a while? Why is there one move that already determines victory or defeat? Then how can we make money to feed the dojo? Yifeng has already started descending the mountain again. But I met an old friend again. Yifeng, why are you here? Is it Bang En? Why do you have time today to visit your childhood sweetheart? Is that so? I coldly pushed Yifeng's hand down. I misunderstood you. I just came here to find a noble person, according to my master's instructions. Yifeng also doesn't know the master. Who is the girl who just said, I know your mind, but sorry, bro. But I'm so sorry. I have joined the Then Sun sect with the help of a senior brother. You know, with my personality, if you want to enter Thin Sun Mon, it is impossible. Can enter the Kingshan School of Cultivation. Always my dream. So I agreed with you. After that, I won't be with any other man again. This girl is truly worthless. But if you leave now, we won't see each other again. Already said, leaving Yifeng to blankly watch her leave. In nostalgia, this girl wags her tail at another man. For the young bamboo tree towards Yifeng is petty, just for the sake of self-interest, but refuse to take responsibility for Yifeng. Do you guys look familiar to this man? This is Duvo Viet, Nin Hien Vo's trader, installed in Thin Sun Mon. Have you found a high priest before? Haven't seen just one mortal. He frowned and said, I was looking for a master, but I ended up talking to another man. How did you agree with me? Duvo Viet, big brother, listen to me explain. He's just a no-nonsense dojo owner. All day I can only dream in the middle of the day. It's okay to write a few martial arts secrets. How can I compare with you? If not by chance, then I wouldn't even pay attention to him. Just used to grapefruits and soothe Duvoviet's anger in people's hearts. Only you. Duvoviet looked down at this pair of grapefruits and thought, stupid women can't find anyone even if they search for one. If it weren't for you to have some beauty, only then will the devil want you. You all blame that damn nobleman without him blocking the middle. How could that bastard, Nin Hyenvo, deserve to be slashed with 1,000 knives? Must do something quickly. If not, wait for Hyenvosek to recover. Will definitely be very angry with me. He just thought back to this girl. Just thinking about it, it seems like the mortal is related to her. Also opened a martial arts shop to sell books. Immediately thought of that woman Lan Tiet. Bought the secret book from a martial arts hall in Jiangbin City. Just gave Uncle Thin's son a breakthrough. Maybe, Duvoviet asked again. Darling, I just said that guy opened a dojo. Normally you have a hobby of writing books, right? The teacher answered obediently. Yes, that's right, but just a mortal. Just finished listening to the exact answer I needed. This guy Duvoviet is proud and wonderful. Ha, if he's really a gentleman. I just need to sit back and watch him and the Hyenvo sect fight. Killing and injuring each other. Opposite. Using him as an object of insult for Hyenvo sect is also very appropriate. After all, we are just mortals, so don't blame me for being this cruel. Damn goat. If you don't want to do it, you have to do it. It's true that God also wants to help us. Haha, I'll help you get down to the trunk quickly. At Hyenvo Tong now. Nin Hyenvo is mad because of this guy Duvo Kayet. Report false news. Made him amputated an arm? We haven't found you yet. Duvo Kayet. You brought it to the door yourself. Duvo Kayet sweats and begs for his life. I have been waiting. Thin Sun Old Man got the knife from a master in Jiangbin City. This person even opened a small martial arts studio in Jiangbin City too, although other information has yet to be discovered. But just look for it and you'll definitely find it. What is noble? Is there any noble person in Jiangbin that I don't know about? I want to see. Is a mortal who does not know whether to live or die. To help Luke Than's son. Seeing this, Lindy also asked her master to be allowed to investigate instead. No, I have other arrangements for you. Someone has already done this. He's Votran. He jumped up and looked like a ninja, although there is usually a limit to your strength. But now is the time to need you. Do you know how to do it? This name Votran is equally sinister. Just leave it to me, master. Now at the dojo. Trung Thin came to see the boss, but the boss hasn't left the room for 3 days. Looks like that girl really hurt the boss. When Trung Thin walked in, it was full of paper. I haven't seen you in a few days, but the room is so messy. Looks like the boss is really heartbroken. An infatuated heart meets an end like this. It truly makes people unable to help but feel sad. Boss who rest assured, Trung Thin is here. I won't let you continue to fall like that. Trung Thin immediately spoke up and wanted to help you Feng. Do you want to help? I originally wanted to invite you to eat grilled food. As a result, you keep wanting to work. Trung Thin got the letter A and the mouth the letter O. The boss doesn't look like he's lost in love at all. Wait, I guess it's still too early. Surely the boss is extremely sad. But I didn't want to reveal it in front of me, so I did it. I got it. I'm just sorry I'm a boy. Cannot help the boss solve the boss's lovelessness. Did you say Bang An? She's just my childhood sweetheart. Women will only affect how quickly we make money. Convenience and speed of grilling meat. Still confused about something Trung Thin. Hurry up and sell books for me. Next month's change of carriage depends on you. Come on, employee. Trunk then also turned into a flower. I thought my boss was heartbroken, so I encouraged him. Who knows, the boss is still grilling meat. And give me a piece. Make me carry a bunch of books to sell. Hoo HMMM. What kind of book is this? It looks very strange. The story of a man from 3 countries, story of a bunch of women. Story about 2 women and 105 men. The story of Fuyokai and a man. Are these things really for sale? Walk and stand without looking at the road. It's right to stumble. Outside the city of Jianbin, because Yuanwu's old ancestor has expired with him. That's why this guy Votren murdered innocent people even more. Catch everyone raped. He sucks souls while smiling heavily. Even though the heavenly king Lao Tzu has arrived. I can't save you either. If the taste doesn't match, it just fills the stomach. So hopeful. The name of that dojo can satisfy me. Suddenly there was a sound coming. Young people, if you can forgive them. I advise you not to go to Jiangping City anymore. This old man pointed his finger and advised, I'm going to Jiangbin City to visit an old friend. You are not allowed to make mistakes. This Votran guy started to grimace. Where did this old man come from? What the hell does it have to do with you? This guy really doesn't know his identity. Give him a light palm as a warning. Oh my, this palm is quite effective. This old man actually cultivates martial arts kings and above. This guy is just a martial spirit cultivating evil techniques. I can run away from the trick just now. The old man suddenly remembered what he just pulled out is a meteorite. Such a shocking treasure fell into the wrong hands. The small city of Jiangbin is afraid that an accident is about to happen. This name is Votran, also lucky to carry the meteorite of the teacher. That's why I can escape a life, rather than logging out. I have already killed all the people from other dojos. This must be the last dojo. He laughs happily, haha. No difficulty at all. Hi man, this ruined dojo is your residence. Let me teach you your true strength. But this episode ends here. I don't know this Votran. What food will you get when you jump into the dojo? Will be in the next part. Please give admin a subscription. And 500 likes to receive the video soon. Click. Remember to leave admin a comment to know. Everyone always support the admin. If you don't know what to comment, please give admin a dot. Bye everyone. Thank you everyone for watching until this moment. See you in the next episode.